Assalamualaikum kids. Welcome to Miss Elisa channel. Today we will learn about classifying animals. Before we start our study, let's say Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Animals are living things. Animals need food and water to live. There are many animals living in this world. Animals have different shape and size. They have body parts that help them move in different ways. Animals walk and run. Others fly or swim. Animals have different body coverings. Some have fur or hair, others have scales or feathers. Let's find out what are the characteristics of different kinds of vertebrates. What are the characteristics of different kinds of invertebrates? Animals can be divided into two main groups, vertebrate and invertebrate. Vertebrates have spines or backbones. Invertebrates don't have backbones. What are the characteristics of different kinds of vertebrates? 1. Mammals. Mammals are the only animals with hair or fur on their bodies. Most mammals have legs. Some mammals, such as bats, have wings. Mammals breathe through lungs. Mammals reproduce by giving birth to the young. They produce milk for their young to feed on. Mammals that live on land are antelopes and zebras. Mammals that live in water are dolphins and seals. Dolphin live in water, so it should be fish. How can it be a mammal? Yeah, that's true. Like every mammals, dolphins are warm-blooded. Fish breathe through gills, but dolphins breathe air using lungs. Like mumps, dolphins make frequent trips to the surface of the water to catch a breath. They give birth to live young ones rather than laying eggs, and they feed their young with milk. So, dolphins is mammals. 2. Fish. Fish live in water. The bodies of most of fish covered with scales for protection. Have gills covers and fins. Breathe through gills in water. Reproduce by laying eggs. Example: shark, tunas, and clownfish. This is fish who has scales, gill cover, fin, and tail fins. A fish have body parts that help it live in water. Fish have fins to swim. They have gills to breathe. Thinking time. Why fish cannot live on land? Who can answer it? Yeah, because it has gills to breathe in oxygen and not lungs. To breathe in oxygen on land, lungs are required. 3. Birds. Birds are the only animals with feathers on their bodies. Birds have a beak, 2 wings, and 2 legs. Birds breathe through lungs. Birds reproduce by laying eggs. Examples: cranes, pelican, ducks, and ostriches. Okay, look at the picture. This is eagle who has wings, feathers, beak, claws, and tails. Some example of birds: pelicans, cranes, duck, then ostriches. 4. Reptiles. Reptiles. Reptiles have dry skin that is usually covered with scales, have 4 legs. Some reptiles, such as snakes, do not have legs, breathe through lungs, reproduce by laying eggs. For example, snakes, crocodiles, and turtles, and many more. Some example of reptile and body part. 5. Amphibians. Amphibians can live both on land and in water, have moist skin. Young amphibians breathe through gills. Adult amphibians breathe through their skin and lungs, reproduce by laying eggs in water. For example, salamanders and frogs. This is the amphibian cycles. Egg mass, tadpole with legs, young frog and adult frog. The body temperature of reptiles and amphibians change with their surroundings. They are known as cold-blooded animals. What it means by warm-blooded animals and cold-blooded animals. Warm-blooded animals keep inside of their bodies at a constant temperature. The example for warm-blooded animals is mammals and birds. And then cold-blooded animals take on the temperature on their surroundings. They are hot when their environment is hot and cold when their environment is cold. For example is amphibians, reptiles, and fish. What are the characteristics of different kinds of invertebrates? Invertebrates with joint legs and without joint legs. Invertebrates with joint legs. Invertebrates with joint legs are insects, spiders, and crabs. Insects have 6 legs and a pair of feelers. The body is divided into 3 parts. Some insects have wings, reproduce by laying eggs, for example, ant, butterflies, and beetles. 2 spiders, 3 crabs who have 10 legs and live mainly in water, and then invertebrates without joint legs. Some examples of invertebrates without joint legs are jellyfish, corals, starfish, snails, and worms. Jellyfish and corals have a mouth surrounded by tentacles. Starfish have spine-like structures on their skin. And most snails and worms live on land. Snails have a soft body and shell. Most worms have sense organs that can feel the changes in their environment. Okay, answer the question. Which of the animals are invertebrates? 1 or 2 or 3 or 4? Yeah, the last is 4. Yeah, 1 A and B only, 2 A and C only, 3 B and D only, and 4 A, B, and D only. Okay, answer your question at the comment this video. Thank you so much. Let's say hamdalah, alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.